Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well today. So I decided to film in my car. I have to go to the grocery store and get a couple things, but it's also just easier for me because, my girls, they have their morning routine and they're not working. And they don't get up as early as I do. And so it's just easier for me to find a quiet place to record and just have a quick chat with my YouTube family. But anyways, I really wanted to talk about this awakening that's going on because it is really amazing. It is truly amazing. I can't get over how many people are waking up. And I made a video in January, the Great Awakening 2020, Clear Vision, and I felt there was a shift and this awakening, but I had no idea so many people were going to be awakened this quickly. And the last video that I posted was with just everything that's been going on right now. And I also mentioned, my great awakening was when, with my health. It started with my health. And I gotta tell you, and I'm not trying to focus on like the negative part of this, but you have to almost go through a negative, God, this is so hard to explain. And for me, healing my body and waking up to everything that's been going on, for me, it was like going through a tunnel. And I had all these distractions, and it was like just a dirty, toxic, scary tunnel that I'm shuffling through all the bull crap, all the lies, all the deception, and I have just everything on the sidelines trying to tempt me with the cigarettes and the alcohol and the fast food. Oh my God, the food. I mean, the food is so addicting. It is crazy what strongholds these have on us. And you don't realize the strongholds that it has on us until you stop consuming it. All the especially like the chips and the chocolate, all the cane sugar. These foods are just so toxic. And so for my awakening, going through that tunnel, and you see the light at the end, and you're just trying to get there, and you're just putting your disciplined pants on, and you're going through it, and you're just saying, no, I'm not going to put this in my body anymore. I'm done feeling sick and tired, and I want my life back, and just all these things. When you're going through the emotions, and you have to acknowledge it because it's in our face. And like my girl, oh my gosh, one of my supporters, Britta, she made a comment once on my channel, and it said, observe, because that's what I'm doing in this life. I have learned to zip it, quiet the mind, and watch and observe. And she made a comment saying, yes, observe, but do not absorb. God, I just thought that was so amazing, such a powerful statement, because that's exactly what you need to do when you're on this healing, awakening journey. Is you're awakening and you're observing, but it is so important not to absorb all that negativity, because there is so much of that negative force that's out there. When you're awakening and you see the two sides of chemistry, right? The negative side and the positive side. And we have to make sure we're not absorbing so much of that negative energy and focus more on the positive side, the alkaline side, not the corrosive side. And you really just, it's just part of the awakening, and it was for me. And that's the only thing I can share with you is just through my experience. But it's so powerful. My experience, I feel like it is to me, because I've healed so much in my body naturally. And I never thought those things were possible. But you take it one day at a time, and you got to shuffle through all the crap to get to that light. But when you get through it, oh my God, it is just such a blessing. You feel so incredibly connected with yourself, with the people around you, with nature, with God. You realize how powerful and how wonderful we all are, and how we're so led to believe that we are not that powerful, and we are weak, and we should rely on the government to take care of us. So I just really want to encourage you guys, and just motivate you to try just dumping out the processed foods. Just give yourself a week. You are worth it. You are the power. We have the power to heal ourselves, to make our bodies strong and healthy and vibrant. And it starts all with what we are putting into our body. Not with toxic poison pharmaceuticals, not with bad, crappy food that has no nutrition in it whatsoever, and get rid of all the dairy. My God, if anything, get rid of that mucus forming crap. That stuff is nasty, and if you are coughing up a lot of phlegm and you got mucus coming up constantly, dump the milk, dump all the butter, the creams, get rid of it, and just start alkalizing. Get your fruit in there. And if you're just trying to clean up your diet, and I always say this too, just always start your day with fruit, not eggs and bacon and potatoes. You want to start hydrating the body. And I have my morning routine, which I really feel like it's my anti-aging secret, because of the first things that I put into my body. And I'm going to make a video on that also, because when you are sleeping at night, you're fasting at night. So the first thing you're going to put into your body, you're breaking a fast. That's why they call it break fast. And so it's really, really crucial, what you're putting into your body the first thing in the morning. And it really does make a difference. And I have played with so many things for my breakfast, and I always go back to my fruit. Now, for lunch, I rotate it. Sometimes I'll stick with fruit, but lately I've been eating a big salad for lunch. It's just been working for me lately. And so I'll hit the fruit around 1 o'clock. I'll make a big, huge salad. And then I'll make a banana smoothie for dinner. And that's pretty much it. And this journey is not about being perfect all the time. We have to find balance, and you just do the best you can. But the one thing that I would definitely recommend, is getting rid of all the fast food. Like, that's a big one, man. I was so addicted to my fast food. Oh my God, let me tell you. I couldn't get enough. Especially Mexican food. Come on, roll tacos, carne asada burritos, and of course I love Taco Bell, my Nacho Bel Grandes, and I do miss it every now and then, but I think of how good I feel, and that just brings me right back, is just how much I have healed, and it starts within. And there are so many great positive things too when you're healing like this. Is you notice your skin, it starts clearing up. I used to have really oily skin, and I used to have adult acne. I had rashes on my face, and I used to get bumps on my chin, my nose. I no longer get any of those. I had skin tags all down my neck. Those are all gone. There's just so many freaking crazy cool things that happen. And then you're like, God, I'm 47, I'm going to be 50 here soon. And I swear, I feel like I'm still in my 20s. And that right there is so motivating, and I hope it motivates you. There is just, like I said, this journey that I'm on is so fun, and it's so powerful, and I just love sharing it. I love sharing it with people. I love sharing with people that have open minds and that are willing to really give this a go. Just yesterday, I had to order hay for my horses, and I called this place that I get my hay from, and I've been getting my hay from them for like 17 years, so I know them pretty well. And one of the guys answered the phone, and I placed my order, and he said, "May I ask who this is?" And I said, "This is Lisa." And he's like, "Hey, Lisa." He's like, "Oh my God, I watch your YouTube channel." And I was like, "No way, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, my wife, Christina, she watches them too. We both subscribed." And yeah, and he just had like a ton of questions, and it just really like warmed my heart. And I'm like, okay, I must have mentioned my channel. I mean, this must have been like when I first started my channel. I just had a few hundred subscribers, because it's a difficult world. It's hard to get subscribers, and so I appreciate every single one of you guys, like, to support my channel and support my lifestyle without judgment. And because I know like my lifestyle is not, it's different, and not that many people can actually do this lifestyle for a long period of time. And so, but I have to say too, when I first started this journey, I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to clean my body up really good, and then I'm going to go back and eat what I used to eat. No, it doesn't work that way. When you awaken, you can never go back to that, at least for me. But yeah, so I definitely want to give a quick shout out to Matt and Christina. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. It means so much to me, and I'm so excited for you to start your healing journey and just get on that bull. And like I said, get those discipline pants on, and just say no to the toxic crap that is destroying our body. And that's exactly what that food is doing. And like I said, there is just such a great awakening going on, and I am so proud of all of us, because when we all come together, we are powerful. We are very powerful, especially when we're putting out such great energy, and we are helping and just being there for other souls and helping them get through a lot of things that because this life is hard, and there's a lot of strongholds in this world. And of course, food, alcohol, addictions, even some of these pharmaceutical drugs. There are so many people that are just, I need my drugs, and they're so addictive, and they're just ruining their organs in their body, and that is not good. And that's why when I think about this great awakening, it's just, oh my God, it gets me so excited. And it was funny, because when I was talking to Matt, he's like, I was gonna like text you, call you. He's like, I didn't want to bug you. And I love what I'm doing, and I love to share my experience, and I hope and pray that it motivates someone to say, gosh, if she can do it, I can do it. I've been on that side of the fence too, so I know how much power and strongholds these things have on us. I get it. and that's why it's really important for us not to judge others, because you don't know what it's like to know what someone's actually going through unless you are in their body and feeling the struggles that they are struggling with. These struggles and these addictions, they go so far back to when we were little. So you can't just say, oh, why is this person doing that? Or they don't have the discipline. You don't know what that person has gone through. And so we all have our struggles. We all have weaknesses. We are all not perfect. And God knows I am so far from being perfect, and all of us are. And so it's just important to really just support each other on this journey. And when someone keeps falling off that bowl, you have to be there to help them pick them up and say something really motivating and nice. It could be as simple as, God, you look beautiful today. You matter to me, and I care about you. You just don't know what they're going through. And for me, this awakening in my journey, it's really about me just sitting back and kind of keeping my mouth quiet and just watch and observe, and sometimes just freaking listen, because so many people out there feel like they're not being heard. And if you just sit there and just listen without interrupting, without saying what your input is, and just listen, that could be the greatest gift you can give to someone, is just listening. And I, God, I love people. I really do. Sometimes I get frustrated with people. Of course, we all do. So I'm just excited for all of us to just enjoy our awakening and just see where this is all going, because I feel like this is just the beginning of it, right? There's just going to be so much more happening. I don't know what it is. I watch a lot of other conspiracy theories. I love watching people. I love their thoughts. And like I said, I don't go in with judgment. I listen. Sometimes I'm like, okay. And then sometimes I'm like, they could be right. I don't know, but it is so interesting, just all the conspiracy theories that's going out there with the 5G. Really quickly, I want to share a link with you to a channel that one of my subscribers mentioned to me, and I absolutely loved this channel. It's this guy named Steve, and it's called Think About It. And it is a great channel. I really like the information he's putting out there. And, I don't know. I really have been enjoying his channel. So I wanted to share that with you. Anytime I find a really great channel that's going to help me on my journey, help you on your journey, I'm definitely going to share it. I don't care. And there's a lot of great souls that are helping us all wake up. And like I said, with me, it started with my health, but then it was like shuffling through all this other crap. And it's like this awakening, you're just like, oh my gosh, you're seeing this over there and this over here, and you're seeing the truth, and you're watching TV, and all that 90% of the stuff that's coming out of your television is just crap. And you're just like, God, but that's the world we live in, and I get it, but like I said, when you shuffle through all that and you don't absorb the negative side, you're just observing, and you get through it, there is light at that end of that tunnel. And when you get there, oh man, it is freaking cool as heck. It is just so cool, and you just want to share it with everybody. But at the same time, you don't want to be aggressive. I know, it's hard sometimes, but But you know, like I said, everyone's on their own journey. Whoops, sorry. And you never want to force anything on anybody. They have to have their own awakening at their own time. And but when it does happen and you're there and they're like, oh my gosh, what have I been doing to my body for so long? And they see it and you're just like, oh my God, it's so cool. It's so cool. I've been rambling on. I got to get to the store. I'm just sitting outside my gate right now. But yeah, so I've got to get a couple things and get back home and yeah, spend some more time with my family. And that's about it. So I hope you guys are staying safe and busy and having fun with your families. And you know, I want to keep talking, but I know that's probably, I don't know. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end there, and I will see you guys all in the next video. You guys all take care. Love you guys, and have a safe day, week, weekend, where I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's so bad. Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye.